Today at school was pajama day, and I was terrified it was either going to be not pajama day or nobody would show up in pajamas, so I forced myself to pack a whole outfit. So as you can see, I have these like flowers to like make my videos more interesting because I already know nobody actually really likes them. So, I have those. And I'm sort of only making a video because I'm bored and I did my makeup, so I just wanted to hey, I'm not going to let it go to waste. Yeah, so today's video is about my many catchphrases. So if you know me at all, then you know that I use words repeatedly, like over and over again in situations. And I have a very wide array of catchphrases from many different times. So I just wanted to explain some and show you them. Woohoo! Yeah, so by the way, I hope my voice is a little bit not as manly and disgusting anymore. Or that's what I hope. Anyways, let's get to the video. So you might be thinking, 3 words already off the bat, all counting as one? Gosh, Cebu, you can't count. And maybe I can't count, but that doesn't matter, okay? So, first, I'm going to start off of how you would use it in a sentence, so. Oh, yikes. After, somebody fell off a cliff. And then let's say somebody just hit their head on the table. Yikes. And then if you're in gym and everybody's jogging but they all look ridiculous, you could say, what a yike fest, am I right? So basically what these all means is you're looking at something and then there's no words to describe it. It's sort of like a word that you use instead of saying cringe, you go yikes. And yeah. The next word is shook. So shook is a word that's really near and dear to my heart because these people that I used to Skype online would use it all the time, so I just sort of adapted to it. Anyways, the way you use it really depends on the tone of voice. So let's say somebody has this really cute outfit and you're and then you would be like, shook. And then let's say somebody just died or something, you would be like, shook. And the meaning of it is oh my god, but oh my god is so basic, so shook is just the replacement for it. So next word up is iconic. So I really like the word iconic and I used to use it a lot, but I've sort of grown out of it, which is sad. Anyways, so you would use iconic in a situation that's sort of instead of saying yes, but yes is so basic, so hella basic, not coolio at all. Anyways, so let's say somebody just got an A on their test, you'd be like, iconic. Or if somebody just fell on the ground and covered it up and did that, I'd be like, iconic. And you have to say it in a Valley Girl voice or it doesn't really translate it. It just doesn't work. Yeah. Before we get to the last word, I just wanted to give some honorable mentions. So there's also the word coolio, which is sort of meme, please like me. And it's sort of saying cool, but since you're trying to be so much better than everyone else, you say coolio. Anyways, there's also hella, where it's that's so hella cool, oh my god. Because Life is Strange is the greatest game ever. And lastly, extra. So my friend, we'll call her, I'm just gonna call her by her name, Isabella. She's so extra. And it's basically saying you're just going over the top, which can be good. It can be good. So last but not least, anyways, the word wowza. So there's a few different ways you can say this. You can say how to wowza, or you can say wowza, just in the meme way because you're trying to be cool. And this is close to my heart because an old friend I had, we had this joke where he would say, wowzers! And then, yeah, it was just cool, and I had it on my binder for a while. But wowzers is just sort of, an adjective, wowzers, that's so cool. And then, yeah. And then whenever you use it, you secretly want to die. It's sort of the thing that you use in those awkward conversations, wowzers, that's so cool. Not really, please help me. So, yeah, that's about it. I hope you know that, when I was talking like a valley girl. That's a character. And I watched the video footage and yikes. See? I used it. I didn't even mean to. Anyways, thanks for watching. And subscribble, dabble. That's not cringy at all. If you want to clutter up your subscription box, like if you want to lie, even though lying is a sin, and dislike if you're feeling honest. Anyways, today comment about your Monday. How do you deal with Monday? And yeah, have a nice day. Buy me a fidget spinner. Yikes.